Ahoy hoy! I'm B-Side Berto, and welcome to episode 2 of the town, Beartooth Bend on Settlement Survival, a city builder game by Gleamer Studio. Beartooth Bend is on a small map, and I'm only using one marketplace. Started the settlement with one seed and no animals. That first seed was pumpkin. Then we quickly got 2 more seeds. These episodes of Beartooth Bend will be a series of screenshots of gameplay. Beartooth Bend is on a small map, and I chose to put my settlement under the river by the lake where the mountains are. Our population is 28. We started with 21, and we've had 7 births so far. We are all children still, and not old enough to be laborers. The first thing I do for episode 2 when I unpause it is to build a storage yard and a bridge by my dock. The next thing I do is put a school down on the edge of the map. None of the children are just old enough to go to school yet. I am getting a technology boost from that being there. The first technology point of this episode, we spent it on a quarry. Beartooth Bend's first merchant ship comes through, and we ended up spending on 50 traps for a couple $100. Those traps went straight into my hunter's hut. This bonus helps your chance of attaining cups faster. With immigrants on the timeline, we finally built our town hall on the lake next to the water sawmill. And the settlement gets its first livestock with goose. Besides the meat, you also get feathers from it, which is good for making clothes and early trade. Another technology point we used on knitting, so we can get the knitting workshop. I put a gatherer's hut on the other side of the hunter's hut by the lake, being short with laborers. I only put 1 laborer inside to begin with. Our next technology point we use on mining. This one mountain has 2 bonuses. One side has jade for mines, and the other gold sand for quarries. I could not put a quarry underneath here because of the way the mountain's set up. And where the mine is, this is the only spot I could do it. I had problems spacing it. My happiness is pretty bad, and it's affecting the way people interact. So I put down a chapel to get a health boost. 10 immigrants show up, and we accept them. The mine is built, and I set it to iron ore and built some roads connecting everything to the city. Our next technology point is used on heating for the boiler room. A second merchant ship goes through. This one didn't have anything I want. I was looking for food or drink, and this one had nothing, so I just excused it. And I built a tailor right next to the town hall. This is where I paused it for the end of this episode. I'm in month 8 of year 4, and we'll take a quick look around and see where we're at. I did put down the boiler room, but I got ahead of myself because I needed cut stone, and I'm still building a quarry at the moment, so this one's just going to be sit there under construction for a while. I had built a smithy last episode, but had it turned off because I was still using the initial tools. My initial clothes and my initial tools ran out, so this one got turned on to make iron tools, and I have a quarry being built all the way in the corner. My first mine is up and running, making iron ore, and with the bonus, I already have a couple of jade coming in, which will help out with early trade. I also put a storage yard right next to it and extended the roads for the hunter's hut. With the 10 immigrants that came in, I was allowed to put more people in different places, and one of them was the gatherer's hut. On the other side of the river, I put down a compost plant so I can plan out my farming. I have 3 seeds and only 1 standard farm going at the moment. For the next episode, the technologies I'm looking at as of right now are farm. I really want the water reservoir, but I need sand and clay for that, which means I need a sand pit. And I'm still in the summer of year 4, but this is a 5-year chart of my town growth. And for this series, I'm going to click on some houses at the end of each episode just to kind of see what people are doing. This house has happened to be both of my farmers and my pumpkin patch there. And I really like that one of the kids is named Nova. So we'll see what happens to Nova and the 2 pumpkin farmers. Thanks for watching this episode of Beartooth Bend. Stay tuned for the next episode and we see what we can build on. Take care and have a good one.